For Wall Street Media, this is Marley. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't get anywhere else.
Hey, cool stuff from very independent research,
we do, from Tomorrow's List, yeah.
What do you have?
We have a video. We have Mike Surratt, who's the president and CEO of Mercator Minerals. Their ticker is ml.to. Talks about the company's Mineral Park project expansion. Here it is.
Bottom line here really is we've got a very nice little profitable operation. I can tell you that was critical in doing financing. Our current SXEW operation was paying for the interest on the loans. So that was a big selling point in going out and say, look, you know, even if nothing else happens, we can service it with what we have and pay the debt off. We did it very quickly. Very successful financing. The construction is going along. We're going to be on budget, and we're going to be on schedule to start up this summer. So it's going to be one of the largest mines in the country. It's one of the largest under construction right now anywhere. And we think it's going to be very successful. We think the risk level is low because of previous operations there and because we've been running the mine for 3 years and because we've got most of the construction done.
Hey, we did quite a lot from there today, right? Mm-hmm. That's pretty impressive for his first conference on his own, right?
Very impressive. They make 1 million pounds of copper a month.
Wow. And they say like copper demand, like in India and China, is just absolutely.
Well, on their website, they're talking about with this project expansion that they're hoping to triple it.
Wow.
But they weren't saying exact. But
wow, cool, right?
Very interesting, yeah.
What else do you have?
I have a note for you. I have Joe Scipione, who's the CEO of Polymet Mining, their ticker's PLM, reported on the progress on the company's new facility, noting that a draft of the environmental impact statement will be submitted in mid-2008, followed by public meetings and the determination of the permit expected in the second half of this year, with the commercial startup expected in the second half of 2009.
And people can hear all of that?
And people can hear all of that at wsw.com/webcast/vir.
Cool.
I have one more video for you.
Good.
I have Dr. Pierce Carson, who's the CEO of Santa Fe Gold Corp. Their ticker is SFEG. Reports the company is in the process of starting production at its Summit Silver Gold Mine, advancing permits for its Ortiz mine, and hopes to list the company with the Toronto Stock Exchange and possibly the American Stock Exchange later this year.
Oh, good. That'll be good for them, right?
Here it is.
What's going to drive our company here over the next few years, and I've tried to summarize some of the important things that we're working on and some of the things that we're planning to do. First of all, we're in the process of beginning production at the Summit Silver Gold Mine, and we expect to achieve that later in 2008. Secondly, we want to advance the Ortiz Gold Project through the permitting stage in preparation for mining within the next 2 to 3 years. Thirdly, we want to carry out aggressive exploration programs at Summit and Ortiz. We want to acquire additional gold, silver, and copper properties with potential for near-term production, and we've actually identified a couple of dozen potential acquisitions, and Jack Frost, our director, and myself have sat down and we put together quite a list of things that we think would be interesting and that have the kind of upside potential that we think could really add to our resource base here at Santa Fe Gold. We'll be starting to look at some of these things more seriously. We want to explore all opportunities for growth, including mergers. We also want to enhance our management team. We need to hire an exploration manager and also mill and mine superintendents. We've actually identified a mill superintendent and potentially a mine superintendent, and we're talking to a couple of people about the exploration manager position. We want to further strengthen our board through appointments of quality directors, and later this year, we hope to look seriously at listing the company on the Toronto Stock Exchange, which we believe will help get us the recognition in the stock price and so forth. And at this point, the company is not very widely known. It's not followed very extensively by analysts, and we need to get additional exposure. We'd like to get the company listed certainly on the Toronto Stock Exchange and possibly also on the American Stock Exchange.
Hey, Good one, you know. Now, this is what I'd like to ask the audience, is if you invest in the metals and mining sector, could you please click the feedback and tell me what you're looking for, if you own these companies, what companies you like, you know, and give me some information. I've jumped in and out of different gold and mining, but more as a trader than an actual investor in the sector.
We don't have any specialization in there, yeah.
Right, and I'd really like someone, if you have a couple seconds and you're an investor in this area, click and let me know and tell me what it is you look for, or what you like or don't like, or which companies you like or don't like. I mean,
and that feedback button's right below the screen you're watching.
We've done an awful lot of them, and I'd like to find out, you know, from somebody who actually does invest in them. Okay?
Sounds like a great idea.
That's my request.
Well, we're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us at WSMCO.com. Thanks for joining us.